President Eisenhower makes his first appearance before the United Nations General Assembly since presenting his Atoms for Peace plan nearly 5 years ago. Addressing the emergency meeting on the Middle East crisis, the President urges a 6-point plan that includes direct United Nations action and a massive economic development program.
It is my earnest hope that this Assembly, free of the veto, will consider how it can assure the continued independence and integrity of Lebanon. Thus, the political destiny of the Lebanese people will continue to lie in their own hands. Another urgent problem is Jordan. If we do not act promptly in Jordan, a further dangerous crisis may result. For the method of indirect aggression discernible in Jordan may lead to conflicts endangering the peace. This world of individual nations is not going to be controlled by any one power or group of powers. This world is not going to be committed to any one ideology. Please believe me when I say that the dream of world domination by one power or of world conformity is an impossible dream. We must then seek with new vigor, new initiative, the path to a peace based on the effective control of armaments, on economic advancement, and on the freedom of all peoples to be ruled by governments of their choice. Only thus can we exercise the full capacity God has given us to enrich the lives of the individual human beings who are our ultimate concern, our responsibility, and our strength. In this memorable task, there lies enough work and enough reward to satisfy the energies and ambitions of all leaders everywhere.
The first contingent of Marines to depart from Lebanon embarks on landing ships at a Beirut beach, almost a month after the landings that electrified the world. About 1,700 Lebanese are moving out, just over a tenth of the 15,000 American troops that will move into Lebanon at the request of the government. Lebanon's presidential election has come and gone, but no official request for troop withdrawal has been made, and the effect of this move is uncertain. The rebels, still under arms, see it as a token gesture. Pro-government forces would like to see the Marines stay. President-elect Shihab kept silence. Washington attributes no significance to the move. From one source, an unqualified favorable reaction. From 1,700 Marines relieved of an assignment that brought them no excitement but plenty of trouble, worry, hard work, and red tape. 10,000 tons of American wheat arrive at Aqaba, Jordan's only port, one of a series of emergency shipments to relieve the chronic shortages of food in that beleaguered kingdom. Its borders with Israel and Nasser's violently hostile United Arab Republic are effectively sealed off. Only American economic aid and British assistance in the form of military and monetary aid have enabled Jordan to survive so far. Pending a unified economic program for Jordan and all the Middle East, King Hussein's nation lives literally from day to day, isolated and wholly dependent on the West for its independence and survival. The submarine Nautilus receives a gala harbor welcome as she sails into Portland, England, completing an 8,100-mile, 21-day voyage from Honolulu across the top of the world under the North Pole. For the event, her skipper returned by air from Washington, where he'd been flown immediately after the Nautilus emerged from under the Arctic ice cap. After 96 hours under the ice, the nuclear-powered sub surfaced within 10 miles of a preset target point, an incredible feat of navigation. Adding to the excitement of her arrival was news that another atomic sub, the Skate, had also cruised under the pole, and that the Seawolf, a third, was cruising in the Arctic. But the glory of the first subpolar transit belongs to Commander William Anderson and his 116-man crew, well deserving of the Presidential Unit Citation for pioneering a new sea lane across the top of the world.
Volare, oh,
Arrival of the Week, composer and singer of the worldwide smash hit song Nel blu dipinto di blu, Domenico Modugno.
E continua a volare felice più in alto del sole ed ancora più su, mentre il mondo pian piano scompare negli occhi tuoi blu. La tua voce è una musica dolce che suona per me.
His song is the #1 hit everywhere in the world, which calls for a gold token of appreciation from Decca Records Executive Vice President Leonard Schneider. And Domenico reacts. Volare, he's flying.